Dear students and parents, Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is set symbols. Mathematicians have symbols for everything. Today we will study the two symbols of sets. First is belongs to and the second is not belongs to. The first symbol you see, it means that is an element of or belongs to. The second symbol means not an element of or does not belongs to. These two symbols are used to represent the elements of the sets whether belong to the set or not. Now we will use these symbols to represent the elements of the sets. Now we came to the exercise 1C. Question number 1 we have is given O is equals to odd numbers is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. Fill in the blanks with belongs to or not belongs to. We will denote the symbols of belongs to and not belongs to in the blanks. The first symbol we have is 7 dash O. Now we will see that whether 7 is present in the set O or not. The 7 is present in the set O. So here comes the symbol of belong to. Part B we have is singleton set of 9 dash O. As we know that singleton set of 9 is not present in the set O. So we will represent the sign of not belongs to. Question number 2 we have is if D is equals to 2, 6, 18, 35, 51. State whether the following statements are true or false. Part A we have is 18 belongs to D. Now we will see that whether 18 is present in the set D or not. It is present in the set D. So we will write this statement as true. Part B 5 and 6 does not belongs to D. These two elements are not present in the set D. So we will write this statement as true. Now we come to the types of the sets. The first type is finite set. A set is said to be finite if it has a definite number of elements in it. It means that the elements can be counted. For example, factors of 10. We can count the factors of 10. So it is a finite set. Second type we have is infinite set. A set is said to be infinite if it has an unlimited number of elements. The elements of an infinite set cannot be counted, and the process of counting never comes to an end. For example, n is equals to stars in the sky. As you know that we cannot count the numbers of stars in the sky because there are so many stars. So it is infinite set. Next type we have is empty set, which is also known as void also known as null set. A set which contains no elements in it is called a null, empty, or void set. It is denoted by a pair of curly braces with no element in it. It is also represented by the symbol of phi. It is pronounced as phi. Next type we have is singleton set. A set containing exactly one element is called a singleton set. For example, here we have set which contains only the element 2. So it is the singleton set. Now we come to the exercise 1D. Question number 1 we have is which of the following are true statement? Now we will tell that which of these statements are true and which of these statements are false. A part we have is A is equals to multiples of 5 is an infinite set. Now in this set it is not mentioned that how many multiples of 5 are present in this set. So it is an infinite set. So the statement is true. B. In part B, we have the set planets with moons. We know that which planet contains moon and how many moons are there in each planet. So it is a finite set because we can count the number of moons in that. So we will write this statement as true. All the questions of these exercises will solve in the same manners. Thanks all of you students. Keep praying from Allah to keep us safe and all the peoples of world from the present pandemic of COVID-19. Thank you so much.